go. Straight down. Alright. So guys, welcome back to JCC, and basically if you're wondering what I was doing, I was starting those cars up to, kind of start them up to make sure the battery doesn't die, and in general, just, you want to do that with your vehicles. Now boys, as you can tell, I just finished this beautiful 2024 dually Cummins, and yeah, this is my new work truck. It has a gooseneck on it, so I decided, screw it, why don't we buy a gooseneck for it? Yeah, so I bought a gooseneck trailer, and I also bought, for $8,000, a 4th gen, I believe it's a 4th gen Cummins. It may be a 3rd gen, not 100%. I think it is a 3rd gen. It's a 3rd gen Cummins. It's got some big old mud tires on it, and a custom paint job, apparently, so, I don't know. I bought it for $8,000, we're gonna go check it out. Alright, y'all, so basically, I just talked to the, dealership right here, and well, they have my gooseneck already out. All I gotta do is back up to it in this tight corner right here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think she fits pretty nice. I was worrying about if she was not gonna be able to fit. One thing I never showed you guys is this truck has a whole light system I installed too. There's the front, as you can see, bumper lights, we got the headlights, we have wheel lights and a rock light system, as well as tail lights too, so yeah. All the lighting in this except the wheel lights and rock lights are basically stock. So for stock lights, this is pretty good. So guys, basically this is the Cummins. As you can see, it has stock, stock tire rims on it, but it has Nitto mud grapplers, so different tire setup. He wanted to get a more grippy tire setup. He had it repainted as it's paint matched. Basically, he got the very dark blue with the two-tone. So yeah, this thing is repainted, has brand new tires, brand new rims. The undercarriage has new suspension parts. The engine's been redone twice, he said, and it has all new fluids. Everything's topped up. He made sure this thing was in good shape. So this thing is 100% worth $8,000. And well, I'm gonna put it on the back of this gooseneck and haul it home. Alright, y'all. So as you can see, basically, car is right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get to painting on it. It's a matte red completely. Rims, body, and the interior is all getting matte redded. So I'm going to start off with the interior. All the pieces for the interior is here, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done. So guys, I just got finished, and basically as you can see, matte black because that's the primer. The interior is finished, but yeah, we have primer on it. Now what I need to do is wet sand the primer, make it smooth, and then get the matte red paint on there. The matte red paint is going to be in 3 different coats, and then basically I'm going to wet sand that and then put on 4 different coats of clear coat. The clear coat is going to be a matte clear coat, and then what I'm going to do is sand that basically. So there's going to be a lot of days and hours of basically drying, so I'll get back to you guys when this Huracan is in the next stage. But for right now, I'm going to wait for the parts for this truck to show up. We're going to get to working on this truck right here. Alright, y'all, so basically, I just went out. I got some piping, so I have a custom exhaust that can be made for this truck. I'm going to get the custom exhaust done to it and have an axle, dump tip for it as well. And I have engine parts for this truck, so we're going to go ahead and get the engine and exhaust completely done on this truck. So let's get. So guys, basically as you can tell, I have the coats on this STO done. The first 2 coats out of 3 are done. Basically what I gotta do is put the third coat on when the second coat is drier here. So yeah, basically after that, then I can wet sand it and then start the clear coating process, but that will be done in a couple days. Basically I got the truck done. I have this hood. It has a big old scoop in it and a cowl induction type of thing. So it's going to allow a lot more air in and a lot more air out to basically cool the engine better. Now I added a new radiator to it. It's got a twin compound turbo setup, bigger injectors, a new fuel system, and I took the motor out of it and basically, you know, replaced the top end and bottom end a little bit. Some parts have been replaced, some haven't. Big old straight pipe exhaust with the axle dump. So let's go ahead and hear this truck roar. There we go. Perfect. Now boys, basically for this truck, I'm always painting every single one of my Cummins red. I'm going to go with white for this truck. This truck is going to be completely all white, so I have the paint for that being shipped in, as well as I just got a cool little suspension kit I can quickly put on, and I have rims and tires that basically I bought a couple months ago. I was going to put on a different truck. I basically ended up not putting them on, so I had them sitting around. So I took them out the box, went to a tire shop. They had a pair of tires for them. They put them on, got them all set, so those things are ready. Suspension kit, I just ordered that, so that's going to be here in a bit. But I real quickly wanted to get the engine and exhaust done to it and put the hood on. One thing I am waiting for is just a couple little extra body, you know, parts to basically replace on the truck, and that's going to be about it for the body. But I'll see you guys when I get this Huracan done. Alright y'all, so basically the Huracan is done. As you can see, matte red interior, matte red rims, the body's matte red. This thing looks sick. Personally, next time I paint my Huracan that I have, I think I might go with like a matte blue or like a matte green or some type of crazy color, because I am going to repaint that thing in maybe one day. But yeah, as you can see, this car looks beautiful. Anyway, the guy's gonna be here to pick it up just in a couple minutes. And yeah, the Cummins over here, a lot of parts came in for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those parts applied to the truck, and we're gonna put this thing for sale and see if someone will buy it. Alright y'all, so basically it is the next day. I'm super excited to show y'all this. I got the truck done. Yeah, the truck's done. Instead of paint, I got it wrapped. I basically drove it to a shop yesterday and got it wrapped because, well, I didn't feel like painting it. So I got it wrapped. Basically, it's all white gloss. I have the suspension lift on it, and like I said, I had some tires and rims laying around. I had these Tufts because I never basically bought them and I wanted to try them. So yeah, I bought these Tufts forged. They look really good in this truck actually. As you can see, we have a custom front bumper. I got that ordered in. We have this truck all done up, boys. Tail lights, third brake light, the cab lights, including the front headlights, are done. And this thing has a Starlight headliner and rock lights and wheel lights. So let's get into the truck here. Starlight headliner. And like I said, it has rock lights and wheel lights. Pretty sick. That's what the headlights look like turned on, and the tail lights basically look like this. Pretty sick. This truck looks awesome. If you're wondering, guys, spent $8,000, so I spent $8,000 to buy it. And then I put an additional $64,000 into the truck, so I'm selling this thing for $82,000. Basically, that's a pretty good price for it. We have a lot of money coming in. As you can see, we have $526,000 right now. So SF90 is basically coming, boys. SF90, it's coming soon. But guys, this is the end of this video. We got a lot done. We have a new work truck. We got that last video. Basically, in the past 2 GCC videos, we've gotten a new work truck. We've got it built. We had not 1, not 2, but 3 customer builds come in. We bought this Cummins, we redid it, and now we're making huge profit off of it. I don't know. We had a bunch of shit going on, guys. Yeah, this series is getting crazy. Don't worry, it's not going to end anytime soon. There's a shit ton of videos coming out for this series. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time.